Hello everyone, Debbie back with Lake House Soapery, and I am here for my fourth soap in a 4-soap series for Hella's Handmade Creation, their shop release for, what will it be, August. Yes, so the series that I've been working on is Little Mermaid, and my first month I did a soap themed after, of course, the Little Mermaid. The second soap that I did was a flounder soap, because you can't have the Little Mermaid without her buddy Flounder. The third soap was Ursula, Poor Unfortunate Souls, and I had a lot of fun with those. And then this is my final soap, so after a lot of debate, I landed with King Triton as my fourth soap. And I want to show you guys what the loaf looks like. I'm so excited to cut into this and see how it turned out. Let me see if I can show you the colors on this thing. First of all, look at all of the little mermaid tails. So King Triton, of course, he's a merman. So I had to have the mermaid tails in there. Get a look at those little mermaid tails. And then King Triton, of course, King. So each one of the bars has a little crown on the top of it. And then on the sides are little seashells all along there. And then I want you to look at the colors in this. This is not really showing the color very well. Let's see if I can lighten it. Look at the colors in this. I love it so much. Let me see if I can back out here a little bit. Ah, that's too much. There. So the colors in this are just so much fun. There's an aqua color and a blue color, and then the brown on the bottom is just the plain soap mix with a little bit of black walnut hulls powder mixed in it to make it look like sand. And I'm so excited to cut into these and see if it turned out, hopefully, the way that I wanted it to. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started with a cut on these. All right, all lined up and ready to go. Maybe I can get it down a little bit closer. Well, that's not a bad angle. There, okay, let's see what we can do here. I have to be really careful not to chop off any of the mermaid tails. Merman, King Triton, so it's a merman. Can't cut any merman tails. Oh my goodness, yay. So I tried to mound the black walnut hulls powder in the base mix up a little bit so it kind of looked like sand dunes. And then the oceany swirl right there. And there's my little crown on the top, and everybody gets a seashell that kind of looks like it was maybe rolling in the tides there. And the little mermaid tails with that aqua color and gold glitter on the top of each one, because King Triton, you know, he had that big crown and the big golden, what do they call that? Triton? I don't know what it is. Anyway, so I wanted to show you the difference between the first soap, the first one that I made, and then this second one that I made. So I'm not good enough to mix and make all of this at the same time. I'm sure there's plenty of soapers that can do that. I am not one of them. So I have to do them in different batches. And I use the same colors on this batch, and I use the same swirling technique on each one of them, but these turned out different. There's not as much evident of the aqua color in these. It's a little bit more subtle. And you can see more of the blue with just a bit of the aqua in it. In these, you can definitely see more of that aqua color in these. But, you know, it's the ocean. You're never gonna dip in and get the same decorations twice, right? The scent that I used for this was called, what was it called? Bermuda Triangle. Because I figured probably the mermaids live somewhere where they don't want to be found and bothered by us, mankind. So they probably could hang out in the Bermuda Triangle. Really, no one wants to go to the Bermuda Triangle, so they're probably good. Oh, here's another one. These actually look like thicker bars. I wonder if my measurements are off. Oh, that's what that looks like. Let's see, that's how these compare. No, I guess that's it. They're just really big, chunky bars. And I love the design in that one. That's so pretty. So I used the white and kind of fluffed it up on the top to make it look like waves, and then put a little blue underneath there to kind of look like the water under the waves. Thought that was fun. Yeah, these are actually really heavy bars. These are gonna last a while. All right, let's keep a cutting here and see what we see. I just got back from vacation and we went to Bristol, Tennessee to see my new granddaughter. She is so adorable. Well, this is stuck on the crown a little bit. Get off of the crown. Oh no. Scooch over. I might have to, oh, I guess it's fine. Oh, fun. I love the way these look like duned up. And the side. Pretty. So yeah, we went to visit my new granddaughter. Her name is Addison, and she is adorable. She's a dark-haired little beauty. So we have 3 grandbabies. Fiona, who I've talked about on here before, is 2 now, and almost she'll be 3 December, so a little bit over 2. Oh, that's fun. And then Addison, who's just brand new, 2 months, and Emma, oh, I like that. Emma, who is 5 months old. So a proud owner of all of those granddaughters. We are gonna be in trouble. I won't be able to stop buying girl things. So yeah, we're gonna be in trouble with all of those girls to take care of. Let's wiggle another one out of here. Come on out of there. Oh, I'm really loving the greens and the way it's peeping through in these. So pretty, look at the sides of that. Ooh, I really like the tail, mermaid tail on this one. That's really pretty, if you can see that. Look at the color on that. So cute. And the crowns. Each of the crowns have glitter in the soap mixture and then gold glitter sprayed on top of it. So anyway, we went to Bristol to see the grandbaby, which was super fun. And then, because we haven't really seen her because of all this COVID stuff. So it was really good to get to spend some time with them. And then we went back through Gatlinburg and spent some time there. And I haven't been to Gatlinburg in ages. It was actually kind of crowded. That's pretty. With all of the COVID, we kind of thought that maybe there wouldn't be as many people out, but it was pretty crowded there. We did some whiskey tasting. That was fun, and bought home some moonshine. Was that bootlegging? I probably shouldn't have said that out loud. And we just took our time and traveled back, and it was just a lot of fun with just my husband and myself. We haven't done a slow, relaxing road trip in quite some time, so that was a lot of fun. I wonder what any of you guys have done on this summer. I mean, a lot of vacations have been canceled. Have you just done staycations, or have you got to get away a little bit? We did have to wear the masks everywhere we went. When you were outside, you didn't necessarily have to in Gatlinburg, but if you wanted to go in a restaurant, ooh, look at the color transition there. If you wanted to go in the restaurant, you had to wear your mask until you were seated, and then you could take it off. But that's fine. I don't care. I mean, that's a way to keep us safe. But yeah, with all of this COVID stuff going on, I wonder if people have got to get away even just a little bit. It's just been so stressful with all this. I think it's important that, you know, we do something to have a little bit of fun and get away and take care of ourselves. So drop in the comment box if you've done something fun and exciting recently. Ooh, look at that one. I love that big white spot there. That's really pretty. So I did 3 loaves of these. Like I said, I'm not really good at like just doing one giant batch. So it takes me a little time. I do each of the loaves separately. So inevitably they're going to look different each time because, you know, you really can't, with a design like this, you're not going to really be able to recreate exactly the same swirl pattern with each time. Now each one of them will have the black walnut hull powder on the bottom there, and that's really good for your skin. It's a nice soft exfoliant, and it also, you know, you can't say that your soaps cure anything. So I would never say that my soaps cure acne, but I will tell you that black walnut hull powder is good for acne. That is proven. Proven. And the fact that my soaps have the black walnut hulls powder in them, I mean, just take that for what you will. But it is a really nice soft exfoliant on your skin. Man, I'm loving the way these swirls look. So pretty. I figured with doing the mermaid that it would only be right to finish off with King Triton, and you know, he's the father of all mermaids, so it just felt like the right way to end the series. And who doesn't love a soap with mermaid tails sticking out of them? Look how that dips down. That's so much fun. And just look again at the colors on the tails. So pretty. Some of the soaps, instead of having a shell on the side, here, I'll show you. Instead of having a shell, they have a little starfish on them. So it just depends on which bar you get. You'll either get a shell or a starfish on them. And I'll pop up my inspiration picture so that you can see kind of where I pulled my color scheme from. I think it stayed pretty close to what I was hoping to go for. Wow, so fun. But yeah. Ooh, these are gonna be kind of close here. So finished up with our vacation, and then we had, we got back Thursday so we could pick our puppies up. And so then we had Friday to kind of rest up a little bit, and then Saturday to get some running around done and laundry and those types of things caught up. And then today is Sunday. We took the boat out, at least the day I'm filming this. It's a Sunday, and we took the boat out for breakfast here on Buckeye Lake, and took our granddaughter and son-in-law out with us, and that was a lot of fun. It was a little bit rainy. We got a little wet, but it wasn't too bad. Ooh, look at this with all the drizzles and colors and that. So fun. Oh yeah, it wasn't too bad out there. Little cooler than it has been, which is completely fine. It can be really hot out there some days. So that was a nice way to end the week, hanging out and having breakfast with the grandbaby. Nice. Ooh, I love how you can see more of the mermaid tail on this one. And there's the back of that one. And this little leftover, I will cut this down for a sample bar and send it on. So there, I hope you guys enjoyed seeing the cutting of King Triton. I'll take some still shots here and share those with you, but just a quick video. All right, thanks so much for watching. I hope you guys have an enjoyable weekend, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.